Gurguit-Ezel from Imagine Your Guys here. I am here with
Senpai.
and he is going to show us his Gurguit profile. We're going to turn him this way so that Ash doesn't have to flip the whole video.
Okay.
So tell us real quick, Gurguit, this is a Gold Paladin deck, obviously. Is it follow the old standards of Gold Paladins, where you just put as much stuff out as you possibly can?
Yes, and they get high numbers.
And they get super high numbers. Okay, well then go ahead and go straight into it. What are we playing with first?
Playing this, what's his name? Cole. He's when you unite him, when you get unite active from the soul, call something.
All right.
Look at the top three, call something.
Okay.
Really good.
So when you unite, Gurguit-Ezel from Imagine Your Guys here. I am here with
Senpai.
and he is going to show us his Gurguit profile. We're going to turn him this way so that Ash doesn't have to flip the whole video.
Okay.
So tell us real quick, Gurguit, this is a Gold Paladin deck, obviously. Is it follow the old standards of Gold Paladins, where you just put as much stuff out as you possibly can?
Yes, and they get high numbers.
And they get super high numbers. Okay, well then go ahead and go straight into it. What are we playing with first?
Playing this, what's his name? Cole. He's when you unite him, when you get unite active from the soul, call something.
All right.
Look at the top three, call something.
Okay.
Really good.
So when you unite, put them in the soul, look top three, call something. And unite is when you get 2 units on the field, and it can be either from playing them from your hand, or you can guard with them, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why unite active really good.
Okay.
This can be on your opponent's turn too.
All right.
I got.
And is that a GB1 effect?
Yeah, GB1.
Okay.
I got this. I got 4 copies of the new Gurguit Grade 3.
Okay.
He has a G-Break 2 ability where all your units can intercept, no matter where they are on the board. This is G-Break 2.
Okay.
Which makes it really good at getting you rid of your field so you can unite games.
Yeah.
But also guard. His on stride skill is counter blast 1, soul blast 1. Look at the top. What is the top 4? Look at the top 4. Call 1. If that unit has unite, look at the top card of your deck. And choose to put that the next card, but it has to be tapped.
I see. I see.
So,
okay.
So it activates unite automatically, just on his stride.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean that seems legit. It's reasonable. Now I've heard that Gurguit and the regular Gurguit don't mesh 100%.
You probably want to run one. You probably want to run one or the other.
One or the other.
Which is why for secondary grade 3s, I run 3 copies of Ezel.
Oh wow! Blast from the past.
Because Link Joker is still there.
Yeah. Okay. So it has to do with the unlock, keeping the unlockability happening and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right. Now running Ezel, does that mean that your stride deck?
No. There's no. Actually, the only strides that determine what Vanguard your Vanguarders are the other strides.
Oh. Okay.
All the Gurguit ones can be used with it.
Okay. Okay.
So that doesn't hinder that.
That's
his
cool.
skill is counter blast 2, soul blast 2, unlock everything, and if you have a full field, he gets plus 10k in a crit rate. And he gets plus 1k for every
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So he can
Nice little power booster. Nothing wrong with that.
No. For grade 2s, I run 3 copies of this. She's got a really good unite skill that can be activated on your opponent's turn or in your turn, where she'll go to the soul and unflip the damage.
Okay.
It's at the end of their turn or your turn.
3 Knight of the Faint Sun Marcy. Okay. I mean, so it works on either turn, which is what makes it beneficial.
And so you can unflip damage, because there's no unflipping PGs in this.
Ah, no unflipper. Interesting.
We got this. This is a new grade 2 from the new set. Knight of Daylight. I don't know how to
Let's call them Canaries.
Canaries. He got Unite. If your opponent is if your Vanguard is a Gurguit, it gets plus 4k.
Okay.
But when he's called, G-Break 1, ditch a card, look at top 3, call something else.
Okay. So a fixer for the field.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's solid. Makes sense.
And then I run 3 copies of Helmore, which his Unite skill is he gets plus 2k. And his G-Break ability is counter less 1, call, look at the top 3, look at a card, and call it in the same place.
Okay. And that goes off when?
On G-Break. When he's called from deck.
When he's called from deck.
Is it when when he's placed.
Oh, when he's placed, so anywhere from field. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good, that's good.
So I think that's all my great sheets, right? No.
No, you should
One
have
more. This
Uh-huh.
guy is a real power hitter. His G-Break 1 Unite skill is he gets plus 5k, so he can hit for good numbers. So I run 3 copies of that.
Okay, so real quick, we saw 3 copies of each one. Is
Mhm.
that right? So you're running 12, which I already know that you'd run 12 if you're running 7. But why 3 copies of each instead of, say, like a 4-2 or?
It's to throw your opponent off. And most opponents expect you to play 3 of grade 2s and not have
I see. So
utility.
you're going for the utility play of toolboxing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grade 1. I run 4 of the new Perfect Guard.
Okay.
She can be called from deck, so
Lineage Alessia.
she can be called from deck. She can be called from deck anywhere, and she can Perfect Guard. Plus, she has a Unite skill that when she plays on here, you don't have to ditch a card, and she'll get plus 15k shield.
All right.
So that's all you need, and so you don't have to ditch a card.
Yeah, okay, that's legit, that's legit. I can see now why you might not run the GM Flipper. Now, does the deck have problems with counterblasting? Like, is it
It has
too heavy?
Well, yeah, you haven't seen the rest of the cards though.
Yeah, so let's keep going. Well,
Okay.
you can see.
I'm running 4 copies of Jeffrey because he's really good.
Jeffrey.
His G-Break is at the end of the turn he boosts, you throw him in the soul, you draw a card.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, let's just plus hand and get the field open so that we can do Unite one more time. Why not?
I'm running 2 copies of this guy, and I might switch him out. I haven't decided yet because I want to see how he works in the deck.
It is Pool Gal.
Cougal, G-Break 1 when you call from deck, draw card.
Oh, nice.
No soul blast or anything. Draw
Yeah,
a card.
just play him and draw a card. There you go.
What is G-Break?
Yeah.
And I'm running the ceremonial 4 stride potters, which pretty much every deck runs.
Yes, run Stride Fathers. They're if you need to get to grade GB1 in order to do stuff, you want to run Stride Fathers so that you can do it for sure. Especially if you're only running 7 grade 3s. Yeah.
I'm running.
Are we about to get into the trigger lineup?
Yeah, this is my trigger lineup.
All right.
I'm running 4 copies of Flame of Victory, all the new art.
Oh, Flame of Victory, you beautiful, beautiful card.
Go
Put in
with-
the soul, get plus 4k to
Plus
something?
3k or something.
3k.
It's more to help with the strides and some other stuff. But he's okay. I run 4 copies of this guy. G-Break 1, Unite. He gets plus 3k and becomes 7k booster. At the end of the battle that he boosted our attack, is it boosted our attack? Yeah, boosted our attack. He goes to soul and unflipped.
Okay.
So I do have ways to unflip damage.
That's good. That's good.
And then, to fix any bad calls, I run Catch Call.
Yeah, catch goal when he comes out of deck, you can like put him at the bottom to try to call something again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you fix.
Okay.
And then I know some players actually don't run heals.
Oh,
still.
what? You run 4 heals? Everyone run 4 heals. Just do it. All right. So real quick though, on that trigger lineup, we have 8 stands and 4 crits. So how often are you feeling the pain of like it's just like, oh, they let something through and it only does 1 damage.
It happens.
Damn
It's
it.
just I don't have any sacred lines or the only other card. Scarface lines is the only other card I would run in here.
Okay, so
And there's
potential
$10
switch.
cards. I don't have.
So, but potential switch. If you were going to put in Sacred Line, what do you take out?
I would take out this catch calls
Okay, so
because the unflipping is really important.
yeah, out with Catchicles and with Sacred Lines, possibly.
Yeah.
If you can afford them, but they are $10 cards, so it's something to work with. It's
All
something to know.
G-Zone, let's start with the G-Guardian. I run 2 Slagles. Slagles Slay Me's, his specialty is put a rear guard on bottom of your deck, look at the top top five. Top five. When you look at the top five, call 2 of them to a guardian circle of different variants.
Nice. So yeah, it just gives you, it triggers Unite. It gives you all kinds of other stuff. Yeah.
And that's why I run the perfect guard that can be run from the deck.
Yeah.
So you can go.
We were talking about the new Fighters Collection one that's coming out, and it seems like it's just not quite as good as that. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost there, but it's not quite there.
But and then I'm running 2 copies of this one. Rhea, I guess.
Yep.
She's, if you have 2 or more rear guards, get 10k. Get plus 5k.
Nice. Okay.
You should have that with Angel. You should.
So
I'm running some cards people probably disagree with, but this is how I run the deck. I run 2 copies of this guy, and that's probably cards people are going to disagree with.
So this Spear Cross Dragon, guys, this is the oldie.
Nobody likes him, but I run 2 copies.
So just as a reminder, oh man, okay, CB2, flip a Spear Cross when he's placed on Vanguard, and then if the number of cards in your G zone are 1 or more, you may pay the cost. If you do look at the top 5 cards of your deck, search for 1 from among them and for each face-up card in your G zone and call them a separate rear. So, are you hoping to play this early to help you hit
no,
GD2? Or late?
It's
so that
a late game in case the white might feel that can go.
Okay, so when you're playing against the Gear Chronicles and the Kagaros and things like that, you get a chance to refill your field one more time, and
it's worked for
not
me.
get rocked.
It's worked for me. People don't like it, but I still run it. I run 2 Glorious Reigns. Glorious Reign is Unite, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Look at the top 7. Call as many as there are in your G zone. If you call 3 or more, unflip the damage filter. So he's free if you call 3.
Okay. So if he does that, why run Spear Cross in the place of 2 more copies of it?
Because if I can't get Unite off.
Ah, okay. I see.
If you can't, his is Unite. His is this.
His is due. His is Unite. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
This is if you have a full field, you just want to go 5. You want to get 5 attacks off one card.
Sure.
Which is still really good.
Sure.
What? Yeah, Glorious Reign does on attack.
Oh yeah, and the other's activated. Yeah, that's true.
And you have to put 2 units on the bottom of your deck for a skill shot.
Okay.
Which actually can help with it. And because I am running an Ezel, I run 4 copies of the Ezel Stripe.
Okay. Again, blast from the past as far as I'm concerned. Mithril Ezel. Counterblast 1, choose face up. Just turn Ezel up. And if you have a heart card with Ezel in name, unlock all your cards. Look the top 5 cards of your deck, search for 1 card among them, call them to rear, shuffle the deck, increase that unit. It's powered by the original power of the unit called with this effect until end of turn. So he just gets an extra beef.
No, he gets +9, so is rear guard.
Yeah.
Whatever the strength you get, rear guard is good.
Yeah.
So he's actually not bad.
Yeah, he's huge.
Alright, I'm gonna run, let's do this guy. This is the good,
This is the good gear.
Gurguit. This is the older Gurguit.
The older Gurguit.
But
Sunray,
Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 2, Unite. He gets +5k for each rear guard, each rear guard. And he can do it as many times as you want to turn.
It's pretty nice. So you get Unite off, you have a full field, you pay the cost, and he gets 25, and they each get 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice little power boost.
Now the new and
If
here's
you know your opponent isn't holding any perfect cards, that's a get wrecked turn.
here's the new Gurguit. 4 copies of the new Gurguit.
Holy sword.
His ability is Counterblast 1, ditch a card, flip over a copy, all your rear guards, get +2k for every Gurguit turned over to the zone.
Okay.
When he attacks, look to the top 7, call something.
Okay. Yeah.
So first strike he can get you to do like 4 or 5 attacks on first strike.
I see.
And giving all your units +2.
So, and he gets the thing. When this unit attack, look 7 cards, call a card among them, and shuffle your deck. All your units get +2,000 for each face-up Gurguit with card name and Jason. That's Awesome. And it's given to him, so like if they ever do finally make a deletion G guard that ruins Vanguards, then that happens. But not the game, the Vanguards themselves. But the idea that he has it means that there's protection from the idea that someone like uses Denial Griffin or blah 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 in order to get rid of the things on the field. Okay. Speaking in terms of when you stride what?
First stride would always, more often than that, will go into this guy. Because he gets you G-Break right away. G-Break 2 right away.
Right.
If I'm on Ezel, I will stride into him first.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just matters. My soul's big enough, second stride, and I have a field that I would go into. Because he gets you G-Break 2 right away. If I have a decent enough soul, I'll go into him on second stride. If I don't have a decent enough soul, go into him on second stride.
Okay.
It just matters.
Yeah, I get it. From there, it's a little off, and then the Buster, the last move, if you have to use it, is Spear Cross. If you have a thing, and if you don't, then you use Ezel or you use Gurguit and just run and rep. Okay, what are the problems that this deck faces?
I haven't played this deck yet. The new version of the deck enough to figure out what the problems are.
Aha. Well then, I will probably make a mark in the description when I find out potential problems with this deck. What do you like about the idea of this deck? What is pulling about Gurguit?
That it can constantly, every stride, just refill your field and really take the numbers. It can.
Hey guys, Camille here. May 20th is coming up, and people have been asking about the IYG stand-up series. So I brought a special guest to help me explain.
Hello, Camille.
Diesel, why are you talking like that?
This is the promo, right?
Tell them about the tournament.
The IYG stand-up series starts at 10 a.m. with a time to register for the tournament.
Beat the line by registering online. Singles will be at the event as well as other cool merchandise.
Each round will be best 2 games of 3 in Swiss format.
That means you're not out if you lose.
At the end of the day, there will be a cut to top 8, where best 2 of 3 continues in single elimination format.
At least half a case of Vanguard will be given across the top 8, not to mention another special prize. Will you be playing Diesel?
Sorry, I fight for my friends.
Oh geez. Join us at Yeti Gaming May 20th.
And if you can make it, locals May 19th at 6:30 p.m.
Stand up, Vanguard.